What's up? What's good? It's your boy Michael Mad Mike out here putting it down for the K. Working on my new LP right now, Across the Tracks Part 2. You know what I'm saying? I want to touch up on some different topics and my perspective of where I'm trying to go with this LP. If you heard Part 1, Part 1 was somewhat more of a conscious record, you know what I'm saying? DJ Vlad looked out for me, well, Vlad from Vlad TV, as far as the promo and all that, did some hosting and looked out for me. But on Part 2, I'm going with more of a going back to the roots, the local perspective, and repping for the K. Everybody rep their hood in their own little way or whatever, and it ain't about gangster and yada yada and all that for me, man. But what I realize is that a lot of you niggas don't know that, Universal owns a lot of the labels, like the majority of the major entertainment urban outlets, from Def Jam to Capitol, not even just urban, but everything. So, companies like that dictate a lot of the content and stuff in the music, man. And a lot of these little young niggas, man, they don't know no better. So they be going off niggas' emotions and shit. Like when you young, man, you think a certain way, whether it's rational or, irrational or whatnot, man. And, one time in my life I thought I was that dude, but it's a lot about humility and things of that nature. You be impressed with a lot of flashy shit, cars and shit to try to get women. Or different shit, man, houses, material shit, basically. You become a man, you look at shit differently. And the reason why a lot of these cats in the rap game don't have longevity is because, they date themselves with what's going on in the mainstream. A couple weeks ago, I just dropped the Instrumental album, which is an instrumental album. It's available on Amazon. You can go get that. Number Beats, on some real hip-hop shit. And also I dropped the Lost Tapes, which is a collection of records I did about a year ago, a couple years ago, and just some stuff that was salvaged. But both of those are available professionally on Amazon, so I want you to go grab those. But to get back to the hip-hop subject, like right now, I'm starting to, separate myself from a lot of these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was a child, I thought I was a child. Now I'm a man, I think it's a man. So if these niggas is 19, right, or 20, whatever, you little young niggas, even some of these old niggas is doing that shit. On camera, hooting and hollering, all that old funny ass shit. Like, I'm from Kentucky, man. That's the camera, man. I see some shit on YouTube last night that really disgusted me. This little young nigga, he talking about busting his hammer and all this so funny ass shit. White boy shooting a music video. This nigga holding hammers and shit. It's like, nigga, you might as well work for the fucking Klan, nigga. And them folks on everything, man. You gotta be a man out here, nigga. Like all that TV glitz and glam and all you niggas following that funny ass shit, man. It's comical, my nigga. It's like Willie Lynch is a man. If you don't know, look up that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Do your history, my nigga. And, as far as hip-hop, my nigga, we real hip-hop niggas. Hip-hop is a street culture, but at the end of the day, it came from recording in the basement, DJs, MCs, and just niggas out in the park with records and shit. I still keep it real with the vinyl, man. And for you niggas, man, that don't know, Kentucky was North and South. So, Bowling Green was a Confederate capital during the Civil War. You know what I'm saying? But you go up a little bit above Bowling Green, that's above the Mason-Dixon line, that's the north. That's out here in the K where I'm from, man. So respectively, it could be a Civil War type situation with this rap shit. The underground niggas, the real niggas rocking versus them coons and that funny shit on TV. But like I said, a lot of these niggas, I'm old enough to be their dad. I'm a young black man, but these niggas are kids. And these record labels are going off these young niggas' emotions and the fact that they want to be on TV looking pretty and shit for these hoes and the niggas and shit. They want to be everybody's favorite nigga. You can say, oh, he an old head, he hating yada 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 nigga, but you go to Amazon, you type in Mad Mike, MADMIC, you type in your favorite rapper's name and see what you get, baby. But I own my own shit, nigga. Like, I'm independent, and I'm not bragging about that shit. I'm just keeping it real, man. Niggas gotta learn where this shit came from, man. You gotta learn your history. You gotta learn music history. The important thing about real hip hop and vinyl is you learn Clyde Stumblefield. It's James Brown's drum. You learn about your history, African American culture, religion, and things of that nature, man. So, not trying to get too political with this shit, but at the end of the day, man, niggas know what it is, man. A lot of niggas is front. A lot of you niggas so crack and shit, you chose to do that, nigga. You know what I mean? Life is full of decisions and choices, man. These niggas are cons and shit out this motherfucker on TV and all that funny ass shit. But what I ain't gonna do is let motherfuckers go against, my upbringing and my culture and where I'm from, nigga. So I'm gonna put it in that perspective, and we can rap about anything. We can rap about riding with them hammers, being rich. We can rap about slavery, nigga. We can rap about niggas hanging from trees out in Kentucky, nigga. We can rap about racism, discrimination, nigga, all types of shit, you know. So why the fuck would I want to just base my whole album like I'm him? You know, I don't understand you niggas, man. I ain't paying you niggas for no verses. You dig what I'm saying? I hit up this one nigga a couple years ago, actually about 10 years ago, right? He's a political type niggas. I'm gonna use this for example. Even them niggas, right? It's hard to create a balance between this shit because niggas is funny style with this shit. This nigga want a couple $100 for a verse, right? How long is a verse? Average 16 verse, what? A minute? So why I'm gonna pay a nigga hundreds of dollars, or some of you niggas is paying bands to get niggas on your tape? And I don't even rock with these. I don't even know. Niggas email you a little verse. You think it's entertainment, dog. It's a business. I understand you. Some of you niggas are trying to get money, man. But, you know, it's got to be a balance, man. You know, men want to feel empowered. But we can't always go off that gorilla mentality, man. It's like, you know, I like everything, too. I like the flashy things. I like cars and women and shit like that. But I can't act upon everything I see and go after each car. Or I'm not going to sacrifice a certain part of myself to go after each woman I see. I don't think that would be healthy for me. And it's definitely not healthy for our youth. You hear a lot of talk about Black Lives Matter and all that shit. But at the same time, niggas never go at the media for promoting that shit. You know what I mean? You turn on white radio versus black radio. You know, it ain't a race thing. You know, I got love for all people, man. I think there's talented MCs and artists in all genres of music as well. You dig? But you listen to their radio, you don't hear that shit. Turn on urban radio. You know, monogamous relationships, guns, drugs, that same shit. But you niggas ain't paying close attention to this shit, dog. But since I'm from the K, I people from a different perspective. You dig? So I don't know what you niggas is doing out there. But at the end of the day, if you work a job, nigga, I'm going back to paying niggas for verses. If you work a job, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you get paid $20 an hour. Okay, you pay a nigga a band for a minute of your time versus $20 an hour working, which that's good money, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? So think about that and put that into perspective. And you can see what's happening. That's even with the political type niggas and shit. You know, it's an entertainment game, man. But we real niggas, we rocking. You know what I'm saying? So why would I want a flashy ass car and shit when I'm a nigga? You know, when you become a man, you look at shit a lot different than you would when you're a boy. Some of these grown men still think like little boys. You niggas gonna have to wise up, step your game up. But we gonna separate. What we gonna do right here is we're gonna separate on this next tape that I'm making, the Cross Track Part 2. We're gonna separate the men from the boys. You know, you niggas over with that coon shit, hooting and hollering, I don't give a fuck where you from, nigga. You know, and that shit, I'm not from out there, nigga. I ain't from motherfucking none of them funny ass cities, nigga. And I'm from the K. I ain't gonna say I'm from the big ass city or hooting and hollering, you dig? But you nigga, I'm gonna teach on, put up on my perspective and put you down on how I get down here in the K, how niggas, the shit that we done seen. From all that shit you niggas brag about, and we seen the shit, a lot of us, nigga, and we didn't want to, nigga, guns, drugs, sex, and all that, and that's all these niggas rap about, you know. So you in a situation like me, nigga, I'm a grown black man, I witnessed all that, you dig, murders, all that shit, nigga, guns, drugs, you know. I had a job, nigga, had a couple jobs, nigga, you know, all that shit, nigga, sometimes 7 days a week just trying to eat, man. Police brutality and shit, niggas don't never touch up on that. Niggas is always him, they got that hammer, they got a million shooters, they iced up, yada, yada, yada. But those are the boys, you dig? And also, nigga, what actually does it take to make a record? You niggas going in these studios paying these people for records. Hip-hop is street music, nigga. In the basements and shit, like I said before. So if you know how to do the real hip-hop, nigga, you don't have to do that shit, man. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference, man. And that's that coon shit. That's the funny style, nigga. So, nigga, I'm not hating, nigga. I'm just telling you how it is, man. You know what I mean? And you can go back and do your history on me. You can go back 10, 15 years. Like I said, I'm a young black man, but I'm an adult. You know what I'm saying? And I put out quality music, no front and nothing. You know, we got to get back to being musicians with this shit, man. And niggas got to actually start learning how to do something, man. I ain't knocking you niggas. Some of you niggas can't rap, but it's not about being the best rapper. None of that shit. It's about taste. Maybe that's what you like. I like some of the different shit that comes out, man. You know, I like some of the trap shit. I like some of the drill shit, man. I like a little bit of everything. You know, I like a lot of Houston raps. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on that shit. But at the end of the day, man, niggas got to know what it is, man. And we can talk about what we want to on our records. For the most part, being independent artists, nigga. So, I mean, I could make a record about flying spaceships if I want to, nigga. So why would I want to rap about just riding with that hammer all the time and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? You niggas got to wise up, man. And when them niggas come out here from somewhere else, hooting, hollering, all that funny ass shit, nigga. You niggas need to tell them what it is, man. All you niggas claim to be gangsters, shit in the hood, y'all riding with that hammer. You need to get at these boys, man, and talk to these niggas if y'all really gangsters like that, man. Because that's comical and that's disgraceful to African American and black people everywhere. But like I said, it ain't a race thing. But do your history, man. Willie Lynch is a nigga. We out here in Kentucky, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting it down, nigga. West Side, 6880. A lot of you niggas see me with the backpack on, and ain't that I'm, promoting wearing backpacks or the backpack New York shit. I don't even like to use the term hip hop, nigga, because that sounds too New York for me, nigga. I'm from the K. No disrespect to New York. I like New York rap, nigga. I like West Coast rap, nigga. Even back in the day, West Coast gangster rap had more good information, like CMW, nigga, One Time Gap, nigga, NWA, all that shit was made a lot more sense than what niggas is doing now, man. So I knew the game was going in this direction. Niggas ain't even buying records no more. You niggas got a lot of fake money and fake props on your little videos. I don't believe half the shit I'm saying. And that's the camera, baby. So I don't know, man. And I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I know you don't give a fuck what I'm saying either, nigga. I'm just out here rocking. You know what I'm saying? It's word life. Be on the lookout for Across the Tracks Part 2 coming soon. Peace.